I was speaking yesterday, had a wonderful time, and I actually had the audience in tears and telling them about an incident that actually happened in my life. And that was really one of the things that kind of, I called it my awakening. And it was my awakening because it's almost like it was a new beginning for me to go forward. But it was a new beginning that actually made all of my past, all of my experience, it absolutely made sense. Everything I've done, everything, the highs and the lows, has actually made me who I am. And that's something that, you know, I really want to share with other people in talking about what you have to offer the world, what your purpose is in the world, how you're going to contribute, what part you play. And it all came together for me, and that's something that I really wanted to share with Business Evolution with other people. And so I really hope that comes across. I remember seeing Sir John Harvey Jones. I'm old enough, you know, and I saw him on TV, and it was this strange-looking man, wasn't it? But actually, it really inspired me to find out more about business and how you can actually change people's lives. And so that was one thing that really made a difference to inspire me to kind of go on into education. I met Nikki and many other very powerful, insightful people that have influenced me in my life. Thereafter, I did my MBA and met Leke and had a restaurant and bar. And although I'd advised lots of other businesses, I really wanted to do something bigger for myself. And so I did, you know, it was a 5,000 square feet restaurant. It had no walls, so it was all the building work. I'd worked for a construction company before, so this is, and I'd set up their accounts, and all of these things that I learnt helped me. Andrew helped me set up the accounts, and he came into the company. So all the things that I've done in the past, the highs and lows, the experience of a teacher telling me I'm not intelligent enough to do A-levels, I should become a cook and a nurse. But all of those experiences, the highs being on top of Kilimanjaro, the lows, have made me who I am. And so that's why the Business Evolution came about. I started going out speaking to businesses and really talking to them about putting their personality into their business. People really do engage with your values. That's what they see. They see something in you that they see in themselves, and they think, oh, I want to know more about that. The world of business has really changed, and I love it. I absolutely love social media and all of the changes that are happening. But, you know, life is kind of racing ahead, and what we tend to do is we go out there and gather all of this information. It's information overload, and then we get lost about who we are, what we're here for, what our purpose is, what we're here to do. And so really, this book is about trying to get people back to the really important things in life, and that is you. Really, unless you understand who you are, it's very difficult to engage with your customers, your tribe, your employees, your team of people. So it's really about kind of coming back to the basics and not getting lost with all of the clutter and noise that's constantly coming at us. So I started off with really me in the book. That's how the book starts, my awakening and the things that I've learned and the insights and things. And then, you know, I talk about putting your personality into your business and your purpose, the why. The why is really the driving force behind you. It's the difference, I think an example I use in the book, difference between, you know, getting in a canoe and driving to something, you know, a plan that you have in the future, something that you really want, and so you're pedaling away. But once you're really in touch with your why, and that's not just the why here, it's really the why in your heart. It's like putting on a motor, you know, and that's what I've got my motor on, and literally testing my boundaries, having real highs in my life, as we all do, but kind of a real low. I absolutely know that nothing can break me. And that's really empowering, really, really empowering. I can remember 30 years ago, like it was yesterday, I haven't got much time. I've got no time to waste. And I really have and want to help other people to get their motor on, to actually just get on with it, to not be afraid, to jump off that cliff, to really kind of get in touch with who they are and their purpose. Going back to Sir John Harvey Jones, I love business. I love what he did in helping people and turning business around, because you're not just helping the business owner, you're helping the employees, you're helping the employee's family. You know, it's the effect and the influence that you can have through a business is massive. Absolutely massive. The customers. So that's why I kind of bring it back to business evolution. However, as Jenny says, these are things that you can apply to your own life. I talk about individuals, people as being a business of one. The economy has changed. We're all kind of, we might be employed, but actually, we're actually selling our skills. We're a business of one. So you still need to have the same mindset as you do. If you're a business owner, you're a business of one. This is it. This is what you're selling. So whether it's a product, whether it's a service, whether it's your skills, this is what you're selling. If you're not secure, if you're not happy with this package, really happy with this package, it's really difficult to go forward. And that's why I talk about you being the core to your business, your personality, your values being the core to your business. And that's why, you know, I really am very passionate about getting the message out. And I can do that with your help. This is why you're here, the business launch. So business evolution, creating growth in a rapidly changing world. Lara Morgan to write a foreword, and she says wonderful things about the book, but to buy it, to read it, to apply it and to evolve it. And it's really about evolution. And I love the logo, the bee kind of evolving. Very clever person that did that. Wasn't me. I would love you to write comments about the book and share it with people. Really kind of share the message. If there's nothing else I do, having through this book, if I'm able to help people to really kind of stand on their star, to really kind of move forward, to really get their motor on, really grow their business or whatever they want to do in life, and go out there and be true to themselves and inspire other people, you know, using them as the kind of conduit to do kind of greatness in the world. If I could influence that even a little bit, I would be extremely happy. So thank you all for coming to the launch of Business Evolution. I absolutely love what I do, and I do thank Sir John Harvey Jones for actually inspiring me to hopefully go on and inspire other people and positively influence other people's lives through this wonderful conduit of business. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Cheers. Cheers.